Having a little difficulty technical-wise, but welcome back in here from the ship in Tioga, North Dakota. Lost our internet connection and got it going again here. So it's 11-3. My name's Randy Peterson. Welcome back into GameDay Media. 2:34 remaining. It's 11-3. The Pirates with the lead as Carabello puts up the shot. That's no good. And the rebound comes away to the Pirates as Hayes comes into the front court, pushes it into the front court to Wallin. Thought about the three-pointer, now goes back. Hayes, cross court into the paint, off the glass is Thea Johnson. Johnson can't connect, but it goes off the hands of Divide County as Harper Lindsay will check back in, replacing Journey Weirman. Weirman a little bit under the weather, according to head coach Kent Harding earlier this week. As the ball goes inside to Cheryl Hayes with a kick out to Ava Wallin. Deep three for Wallin, and she rings the bell with a three-pointer from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. 2 minutes to go. It's 14-3. Lindsay pulls the trigger from three. That one's no good as the ball is brought back into play by the Pirates, and here comes Ava Wallin. Wallin goes cross-court over to Cheryl Hayes. From the logo is no good, and the Maroons come up with the basketball. It's Smithburg into the front court, goes around defenders, comes up a little short on the layup, and now they have Cambry Johnson all alone, puts it off the glass right side. Her first 2 points of the night. All Tioga right now, 16-3. With 1:20 remaining, the Maroons. Smithburg into the paint, loses the handle on it, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be whistled against Tioga. It's going to go against number 13, I believe. Cambry Johnson picking up her first personal foul. It'll be a non-shooting foul, first team foul call against the Pirates. Skylar Weirman goes to Carabello. Carabello dribbles to the top of the key, finds number 12, Greenlee Hauglin. Hauglin now gives it back out to Weirman. Weirman with it, goes over to Carabello, blocked there by Thea Johnson. Great defense by the Pirates. And the ball is going to be off the fingertips. Good defense by Divide County. That'll be a turnover against Tioga with 49.9 seconds remaining. 16-3 on your NCC scoreboard. Skylar Weirman pulls the trigger from a deep three. That's no good. And there's Carabello with the offensive putback and one. Carabello doing a great job on the offensive boards, putting it down, and (16-5). 16-6 now as Carabello puts down the free throw from the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line. And there's a three-pointer. 19-6. This court is crap. Carabello at the top of the key goes to Journey Weirman. Weirman with it. Now goes down low to Hauglin. Hauglin with the dribble. Blocked by Thea Johnson. Lands in the hands of Carabello. Puts up the shot. No good at the buzzer. And your first quarter is in the books. The Pirates lead 19-6. We'll send it back to our studios. Come back with our Northwest Therapy Services start of our second quarter after a few words from our sponsors.
In a world where every dollar counts, we believe in empowering you to do more with your money. At the Bank of Tioga, we help ignite prosperity for you and the communities we serve. Whether you're a family looking for personal financial solutions, a business seeking growth, or an agricultural entrepreneur with big dreams, we have the products and services to help you achieve your goals. Experience the power of partnership and visit your nearest location or explore our online services today. We ignite prosperity at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provides speech therapy in our clinics, as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
As we come back with the start of our Northwest Therapy Services second quarter, the Pirates holding a 13-point lead as Wallin pulls up a deep three. Long rebound comes out to the Pirates, goes off the fingers of the Divide County Maroons. It'll stay with the Pirates. As just underway here, 7:46 to go in the half. We'll have our Bank of Tioga halftime report at the conclusion of this first half. Wallin goes over to Hayes, cross-court pass to Keever. Keever goes to Cambry Johnson, goes out to Thea. Thea with the basketball goes down low, and it'll be blocked there by the Divide County Maroons, and it'll stay with the Divide County Maroons as it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Pirates. 19-6 with 7:25 remaining. Skylar Wehrman comes into the front court. Skylar with it. Looked like she got away with a travel, but then there's going to be a Pirate foul that's going to be whistled as Dustin Urbis going to call Cheryl Hayes with her first personal. And it'll be a shooting foul for Skylar Wehrman. Wehrman with 3 points on the night so far. Wehrman toes the stripe, puts it down. From the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line, wearing a little bit of sleeve on her right calf. I understand she's got a little achy right leg here tonight. Playing through it as Skylar with the second one cuts the lead to 11 for Tioga, 19-8. On your NCC scoreboard, here's Hayes with a kick out to Wallin. Cross court over to Keever for three. Keever finds the range with her first bucket, a big one from the left corner for the seventh grader from Tioga. 22-8. Here's almost a steal. Ball's on the deck, picked up by Skylar Wehrman. Pulls up from three. That's no good. As Wallin comes away with the rebound for the Pirates, slows things down before she crosses the midcourt stripe. Now it's going to be Thea Johnson going into Cambry. Cambry with a kick out to Cheryl for three. That one's too long. And it goes back over to Divide County as Smithburg brings it into the front court. Now here's a steal. Turnover number 2 against Divide County. Thea Johnson goes around. Smithburg misses the opportunity from the right side. 22-8 on your NCC scoreboard. Here is Carabello. Carabello with it, gives it up to Lindsay. Lindsay with the dribble. The 8th grader gives it to Journey Wehrman. That comes away no good as the ball lands in the hands of Cambry Johnson. Here's Ava. Wallin gets poke checked there by Journey. Now it's going to be a foul that's going to be whistled against Divide County. Non-shooting foul as Dustin Urbis will ring up number 11. That'll be against Journey Wehrman with her first personal foul. 5:50 remaining, 22-8. Cheryl Hayes triggers the inbounds pass for the Pirates. Back out, Ava Wallin gets a good look at the basket, no good, as the Maroons able to pull down the rebound, and here comes Smithburg into the front court. Smithburg with the dribble, steps back, puts it up from three, goes out of bounds, last touch by the Maroons. 22-8 with 5:28 to go. Our officials again, Dustin Urbis, Jarek Hansen, and Kyle Harris here tonight. But before anything else happens, we have a St. Luke's short timeout. Back after this word from our sponsors.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
As we come out of the St. Luke's Medical Center, located in Crosby, North Dakota, providing great health care to the residents of Crosby and the citizens of Divide County and surrounding areas. That's St. Luke's Medical Center. Down low, entry pass to Cheryl Hayes, and Hayes puts it down for her 9th point of the night. (24-8). Here is Smithburg with the dribble, goes out to Journey Weirman, guarded there by Wallene. Smithburg drives along the baseline, picked up there by Thea Johnson, splits the defense, comes away empty. The rebound by Journey Weirman, and it'll be Journey going to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe on the shooting foul called against Cheryl Hayes, her second personal. First team foul here in second team foul call against the Pirates here in quarter number 2. As Journey Weirman puts in her first point of the night. 4:48 to go. 24-9 as Journey puts in the second of 2 free throws, and the Maroons are 5 for 5 from the free throw line here so far tonight. Down low, Thea Johnson left all alone, gets it off the glass left side. Didn't really knew she was that wide open, and it took her a little quick second to figure that out, but once she did, she put it down. Out on top, Smithburg goes out to number 33, Lervik. Shots up. We're going to have an offensive foul called against, I believe it's going to go against number 33. Yeah, that'll be Zoe Lervik with her first personal foul on the offensive foul as Skylar Weirman and Riley Carabello check back in for head coach Ken Harding with 4:22 to go here in the first half of play. No pressure in the backcourt. Skylar Weirman thought about trying to intercept it, but then backed off as Cheryl Hayes got the ball on the logo. Now back over to Thea Johnson at the top of the key, right side to Kiever. Down low, Hayes. Turnaround shot, too deep as Paige Smithburg pulls down the rebound. Smithburg with the dribble in a hurry. Smithburg with a bounce pass to number 35, Erie Head. Shot put up from the corner. Pirates out of position. And the missed opportunity there on the boards on the easy one. Here is Kesley Kiever. Spin move off the glass left side. Great little move by Kesley Kiever for her 5th point of the night. 28-10. Riley Carabello goes back over to Head. Now out on top, it's Skylar Weirman to Smithburg. Right side, Carabello with it beyond the 3-point line. Guarded there by Cambridge. Johnson goes with the right-handed shot, no good. And it comes away to the Pirates as Cheryl Hayes pushes it into the front court, finds Ava Wallene. Wallene drives along the baseline, puts it off the glass, can't convert it. Smithburg out to Lindsay, and Lindsay, with her foot on the line, comes up with her first field goal of the night. 2-point field goal for Harper Lindsay, the 8th grader for head coach Ken Harding. Cambridge Johnson goes in along the paint, puts it down for another bucket here tonight. She's got 6 for Tioga. Skylar Weirman goes right side through her legs, now goes to the baseline through her legs again. Spin move, puts a shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, and gets another rebound, and that time she knocks it down for 2. Persistence paid off for Skylar Weirman. Great effort by the sophomore, standing 5'8". Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. This has been a quick half as Kiever goes for three and puts it down. Another big one from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. Wow. Pirates finding the range here on their home court. They're up 33-14. Here's a steal by Cheryl Hayes. Smithburg in her way, goes with the left hand. Hayes goes coast to coast. 35-14, a 21-point lead for the Lady Pirates here against the shorthanded Divide County Maroons. Schuyler challenges Cheryl Hayes with 2 fouls, gives it up to Smithburg. Smithburg goes in, shots up, no good, gets her own rebound, wide open, and a good job by Paige Smithburg with her first bucket of the night. Kesley Kiever with the reverse layup, kind of got out of position, but it'll be a shooting foul called against the Divide County Maroons as Kiever will go to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe. Erie Head picks up her first personal foul, and it'll be the 7th grader, Kesley Kiever, averaging 11 points per game, puts it up and gets the roll here on the west side part of the gymnasium floor here at Tioga. 36-16 with 57 seconds remaining in the half. We'll have our Bank of Tioga halftime report. Kiever unsuccessful on that next one. Journey Wehrman running the offense for the Maroons, looking for a pick from Carabello. Goes in, puts up the shot, that's short. And it'll be a long pass out to Kiever. Kiever off the glass, left side for 2 more. Kiever held scoreless in the first half. 11 points now in the second quarter. No points in the first quarter. Carabello clears herself, puts the shot up, no good. And here comes the Pirate again. Thea Johnson bounced past a Walleen off the glass, too hard. Thea Johnson gets tied up. It'll be a jump ball. And it'll be favoring the Divide County Maroons with 10.4 seconds remaining here in the first half. Journey Wehrman with it. Now brings it into the front court. Journey with the dribble, goes to the paint. Scoop shot, good. So we look at our RTC Network's instant replay on that one by Journey Wehrman. At the buzzer, put it down for the Divide County Maroons. That's the end of the first half. We'll come back with our Bank of Tioga halftime report after this timeout. Your NCC scoreboard, it's the Tioga Pirates 38, the Divide County Maroons 18. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center sports desk.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com.
Welcome to the Western Education Regional Cooperative Center. We support 33 member school districts across Western North Dakota. Our commitment is to serve schools, teachers, and students. Our staff delivers impactful professional development for educators. We create opportunities for collaboration among districts. We help students engage with regional industries. Let's go to work. Call us at 701-741-3678 for more information.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960.
Do you find yourself driving to the bank each week, writing too many checks each month, paying too many fees? As a business owner, you have a lot to worry about. Don't let banking be one of them. Contact the Bank of Tioga to explore how we can simplify your banking experience and empower your business to reach its full potential. Our team is committed to providing you with seamless banking experience tailored to your business needs. From digital banking solution to personalized support, we are here to help you thrive. The Bank of Tioga banks businesses, and we are here for you. Imagine if you had more time for what really matters. Do more with your money at the Bank of Tioga, member FDIC.
At NCC, Northwest North Dakota is our backyard. The individuals and businesses who rely on NCC's services aren't just our customers. You're our neighbors, our friends, and our families. That's why we're committed to providing the high-quality internet, video, phone, and security systems you need to stay connected with the friendly, local service you deserve. NCC, making connections in Northwest North Dakota.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Brandy Larson Insurance of Stanley offers home, auto, business, and farm insurance. For a quote, call 701-628-1414. Your local Farmers Union insurance agent. Located in Tioga, North Dakota, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply are companies that specialize in gas flow measurement and equipment, along with a fully stocked oil-filled parts and supply warehouse in the Bakken. Give them a call at 701-664-9425 or stop by today.
Located in Powers Lake, North Dakota, the Country Store has what you need. From hardware to everyday essentials, including FR clothing, power tools, and even embroidery and screen printing. You can find most everything at the Country Store. There's always a friendly face willing to help you find what you need at the Country Store. Jared and Brenda invite you to visit them on Main Street in Powers Lake. The Country Store has been in business for almost 50 years. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. Give us a call at 701-464-5434 today.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com.
As we come back to our Bank of Tioga halftime report, it gives us a chance to thank the Tioga Pirates Booster Club, supporting the Williams County Firestorm, the Tioga Pirates, and the Northwest Gymnastics Stars. And we can also thank the Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, supporting the Ray Powers Lake Outlaws, as well as the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers, a proud Game Day media sponsor, and Faith Baptist Church, located in Kenmare, North Dakota, with Pastor Mike Fraunfelter. Sunday school at 9:45, worship service at 11 o'clock p.m. each Sunday with Pastor Mike Fraunfelter. That's the Faith Baptist Church in Kenmare, North Dakota. As we look at the Bank of Tioga halftime report, the Pirates led 19-6 at the end of the first quarter. They were leading. They outscored the Maroons 19-12 in the second quarter to take a 20-point lead to the locker room at the end of the first half, 38-18. And as we look at the numbers, the Pirates were 16 out of 30 from the field tonight, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. They've knocked down 5 three-pointers from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line and played a very clean first half with only 3 turnovers. Likewise, for the Divide County Maroons, they're 6 out of 29 from the field. They're perfect from the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe, going 5 out of 5. They're 1 out of 3 from they've got 1 three-pointer tonight. And like the Pirates, they have 3 first-half turnovers as well. 5 players scoring for the Pirates, leading the way with 11 points each is Kesley Keever and Cheryl Hayes. Keever with 11 points in the second quarter after being held scoreless in the first quarter. 8 points contributed by Ava Walleen, 6 points for Cambry Johnson, 2 points for Thea Johnson, for a total of 38 first half points, and 5 players likewise for the Divide County Maroons, led by Skylar Weirman with 7 points, 4 points for Journey Weirman, 3 points for Riley Carabello, and 2 points each for Harper Lindsay and Paige Smithberg, for a total of 18 first half points. That said, we'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. We'll come back with our Northwest Therapy Services start of quarter number 3 after a few words from some of our great sponsors who help make this all possible here on Game Day Media.
Based in Williston, North Dakota, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated is a veteran-owned and managed company. Busy Bees services include water hauling, hot oil services, capstring flushes, and much more. Busy Bees will approach any job, no matter how large or small, with 100% safety and commitment. We pride ourselves on giving back to the community that has given so much to us. Looking for the perfect career? Consider Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Find them at busybeeshotoilinc.com or give them a call at 701-572-9303 today.
Sund Manufacturing is hiring exceptional welders, carpenters, assembly technicians, and coating technicians. If you're right for Sund, Sund is right for you. Since 1939, we've been making quality equipment and parts for the oil field and beyond. We're world-class, family-owned, and all-American. And as our business grows, we need to grow our team in Newburgh, North Dakota. Sund Manufacturing offers great pay, great benefits, and a great community to raise a family. Apply today.
While being the largest leaseholder in the Bakken, Continental Resources believes that we are among the most efficient and cost-effective producers of oil and natural gas on the planet. One of the most effective ways of putting action behind our values is by giving to those communities in which we operate. American Energy is a huge contributor of tax revenue to local, state, and federal governments, an economic catalyst, and a job creator. If you want to work in an environment that encourages teamwork and putting your ideas into action, visit CLR.com to start your new career today. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Hungry? Head to the Food Barn in Powers Lake. Open Monday through Saturday with daily lunch specials, a full breakfast menu, and don't miss Taco Tuesday on the last Tuesday of every month. Try Michael's Alfredo Pasta. It's a local favorite. Come on down to the Food Barn, where good food meets great company. Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota offers custom and personalized laser engraving for any occasion and on any surface. No order is too small. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and Etsy. That's Big Memo Laser of Kenmare, North Dakota. Hey, as we come back here, my name's Randy Peterson. We're ready to start our Northwest Therapy Services start of our second half with the Pirates leading by 20, 38-18. With the first possession, they back down, get it inside to Cambry. Gives it out to Thea, and Thea goes off the little window on the glass and puts it down for her 4th point of the night. Great start again for Tioga with a 40-18 lead. Here's Haugland giving it up to Smithberg. Smithberg with the drive, splits the defense, loses the handle on it, and it goes off the fingertips of the Tioga Pirates, so it'll stay with Divide County. 19 seconds on the shot clock as the ball stolen away there, but now it comes back. Ball still on the deck and finally picked up there by the Divide County Maroons. Journey Weirman out to Lindsay. Lindsay puts it up from three-point line. That's no good, and it'll be Tioga Pirates basketball. 40-18, 7:16 remaining here in the third quarter as we're just underway here in the second half. Pirates led 38-18 at the end of the first half. Here's Cambry Johnson. Johnson gets the roll, and Cambry with her 8th point of the night. And when we talked to head coach Deb DeMole, one of the things that she's been lucky to have this year is pretty balanced scoring from her entire team. Is they're a little short on the bench, but the players that they do put out there are very quality players, and they like to spread it around and help each other out. Here's Smithberg. Good defense by Thea Johnson. Journey Weirman. Deep three for Weirman. That's no good. as Thea Johnson goes up high for the rebound, gives it up to Kiever, who comes into the front court. Kiever with it, goes out to Hayes, cross court over Walleen. Walleen was going to shoot it before she got it, lost the handle on it. Thea Johnson drives, splits the defense, puts it off the glass for 2 more. Thea, 2 consecutive touches, and she's got 4 points here in the quarter, 6 in the game for the junior for Tioga, Thea Johnson. Smithburg with a nice drive for Paige Smithburg and puts it in for 2. Divide County needed that one. It's 44-20. Here's a little jump hook by Cambry. Gets a second chance at it and puts it down for 2 more. Pirates playing over the top of Divide County right now. Just their height is giving them all kinds of problems. Journey Weirman drives in with the left, right off the left glass and puts it down. What a play by Journey Weirman. Cheryl Hayes. Again, we welcome in our listeners on KTGO, 1090 AM and 92.7 FM. As Hayes finally gets the ball out to Kiever, pulls the trigger from a deep 3. That's no good. Thea Johnson there. That's no good. But we're going to have a foul call against Divide County. It'll be a shooting foul called. It's going to go against number 12, Greenlee Hauglin, her first personal foul, first team foul here in the third quarter for the Maroons, as Thea Johnson goes to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe and comes away empty on the first one. 5:16 to go here in the third quarter. It's 46-22. Second one is perfect for Thea. 7 points for the 5'11" junior, Thea Johnson, 47-22. The Pirates leading Divide County. Inside pass goes into Carabello. Carabello puts it off the glass. Great shot by Riley Carabello off the glass right side. Nice looking shot by Riley, 5'9" freshman for Divide County. 47-24 on your NCC scoreboard. Pick and roll as Cheryl unable to convert it. But it'll be a Divide County foul on the shot. It's going to be whistled against number 20, Paige Smithburg, with her first personal. That is the second team foul called against the Maroons as Cheryl Hayes puts in the first of 2 free throws. Souris Valley Dental Group located in Minot, the sponsor of our free throw line, as Hayes knocks them both in. Dr. Jerry Henson and his staff and associates down at Souris Valley Dental Group in Minot, your dentist. Here's Carabello blocked there. Good defense by Thea Johnson on the block. As Thea has found a little life here in the second half. Goes down low to Cambry Johnson, gets it back. Thea from the right elbow, that's no good. And then we're going to have a foul over the back called against the Tioga Pirates. And they're going to whistle up number 13, Cambry Johnson, with her second personal foul. With 4:19 to go, the Divide County Maroons get the ball back, trailing by 25. Journey Weirman crosses the midcourt stripe, now goes right side to Riley. Riley Carabello gives it out to Lindsay. Lindsay with it to Journey Weirman. Now out on top, it's Paige Smithburg. Paige splits the defense and one for Paige Smithburg. Paige puts the bucket in, her fourth of the quarter. Foul whistle against number 22, Thea Johnson. So we look at that RTC Network's instant replay. Smithburg misses that free throw. Now into the front court, Tioga with the basketball. 49-26, they get it into Cambry Johnson. A little turnaround shot from the paint is good for 2 more. And Cambry now totaling 12 points with that bucket. 51-26 on your NCC scoreboard. Smithburg, the hand in her face is no good. Rebound there by the Pirates, taken away by Hauglin. And we're going to have, I believe it's going to be a foul. It's going to be whistled against number 20, Paige Smithburg, on an aggressive foul, hustle foul. It's her second personal. That's the third team foul called against the Divide County Maroons. Here's Walleen with it. Lost it, now picks it back up, goes around and she goes out of bounds. So that'll be a turnover called against Tioga. 51-26. 3:22 to go. Erie Head checks back in for head coach Kent Harding. And with that, we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 3:18 to go, 51-26. It'll be a full timeout called by the head coach Kent Harding. We'll be back after this timeout.
Growing family? The City of Ray has shovel-ready lots available, 12,000 to 20,000 square feet. The lots are free of any special assessments. Right on Highway 2, we offer convenient travel and connections, as well as access to our amazing education system. Your family's future is important to us. Let us help you with that first big step. Contact Rhonda at 701-568-2204 or stop by City Hall at 101 Main Street in Ray. Think of Ray when planning your future. Invest in a community that invests in you.
At Prairie Home Furnishings of Stanley, featuring some of the best brands in the industry, such as Ashley, Lazy Boy, and Shaw Flooring, we have something for every room in your home. From furniture to flooring, outdoor living, mattresses, and decor, we truly have everything your home deserves. Shop our everyday low prices locally in store Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, and Saturdays from 9 to 4, or shop online anytime at shopphf.com. For all things home, be sure to also follow us on Facebook.
As we come out of the St. Luke's Medical Center timeout located in Crosby, North Dakota, it'll be Divide County basketball. Journey Wehrman triggers it into Paige Smithberg. Smithberg with the dribble, looking for somebody to throw it to. Finds Lindsay at the top of the key. Now Wehrman replaces her there. Journey with the dribble, guarded by Ava Walleen. Gets a screen from Carabello. Journey drives in, goes to the baseline. Now backs away. Kick out to Smithberg. Thought about the three-pointer. Had a hand in her face from Cheryl Hayes, but then she drives in and puts it off the glass for her 6th point of the quarter. 8th of the game for Paige Smithberg, the freshman for Divide County. Here's Walleen getting a wide open look from 3. That's no good as the long rebound comes down. Picked up there by Divide County. Wehrman pushes it into the front court. Smithberg with the dribble. Wehrman looks inside to Carabello. Triple team. Nice footwork by Carabello. No good. Ball lands into the hands of Divide County. The fresh 35. Carabello puts it up. That one is no good as Hayes clears the board for the Pirates. Pass up front to Keever. Keever puts it up, no good. Didn't use the glass, probably cost her 2 point. She'll go to the Service Valley Dental Group free throw line as the foul's whistled against Divide County's number 11, Journey Wehrman. Her 2nd personal foul, 4th team foul, is Kesley Keever, the 7th grader for Tioga. Toes a stripe, stands about 6 inches back from the line, and doesn't matter. She puts it down for the first one. 1 of 2 as number 12 checks in. That's Greenlee Haugland checking back in for head coach Kent Harding with 2:11 to go as Keever converts both. 13 points for the 7th grader. Just over 2 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Wehrman now out, and we're going to have a foul that's going to be whistled against Ava Walleen. That's Walleen's first personal foul, 3rd team foul called against the Pirates here in quarter number 3 with exactly 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Haugland with it. Gives it up to Smithberg. Wehrman. Journey, that is. Journey looking for a screen. Gets it. Wehrman pops it in for 3.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by
53-31. As that pick and roll goes out of bounds, and that's kind of an unforced turnover for the Tioga Pirates. With 1:30 remaining, 53-31. Wehrman, under a minute and a half to play. Comes into the front court, goes over to Wehrman. Weirman with the dribble. Guarded there by Walleen. Close to 5 seconds. Gets rid of it to Lindsay. Lindsay now on the left side. Back over to Smithburg. Smithburg looking for Journey Weirman. Finds her at the top of the key. Journey gets it back. Journey with a nice little move there, but a better block by Tioga's Cheryl Hayes. Cambry Johnson in a hurry. Loses it. Lands in the hands of Hayes. Now back over to Kiever for 3. Good.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast.
Kiever with one from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line. .25 seconds remaining here in the quarter. They go inside. Off the glass, left side for Cheryl Hayes with her first field goal of the second half. 58-31. 11 seconds remaining. Now here's a steal. They got to hurry. 5 seconds, splits the defense, puts it up, no good. Thea Johnson at the buzzer puts it down for the 2-point field goal. Thea with a big quarter. We look at our RTC Network's instant replay, beats the clock, and it's a 60-31 lead for the Tioga Pirates as we begin the fourth quarter. Back after this timeout.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Dad.
Can you hang out with Grandpa for a bit? I'm down in the barn.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll be up there in a bit.
RTC Network's capture cameras. Keep an eye on what you care about.
Tioga Medical Center has been providing quality health care to Northwest North Dakota patients. With a newly built clinic in Tioga, where primary care providers along with visiting specialists are caring for patients every day. Primary care clinics in Ray and Powers Lake also. Call for an appointment today at 701-664-3368. Tioga Medical Center. Great staff making a difference in the lives of patients every day.
As we come back, looking at the books right now, very clean game by both teams, not too many turnovers, and the first possession of the Northwest Therapy Services start of our fourth quarter goes to Divide County, trailing by 29. And there is going to be a travel as Journey just got ahead of herself a little bit too much and gets whistled for the travel. Looks like Skylar Weirman's night is done. She's got an ice bag on her right shin area. I know she's been trying to play through it, but can, and there's another turnover for the Pirates. They're sixth with 7:43 remaining. 60-31 on your NCC scoreboard. Journey Weirman. Journey goes inside. Carabello tries to fake. Now gives it up to Journey. Weirman drives, splits the defense. She'll go to the Souris Valley Downhill Group free throw line to shoot 2 on the foul call against the Tioga Pirates. That foul is going to be whistled against number 22, Thea Johnson, her second personal foul. First team foul here in the fourth quarter as Journey Weirman, the 8th grader, goes to the Souris Valley Downhill Group charity stripe and calmly puts the first one in. 10 points now for the 8th grader, Journey Weirman. Second one is no good as Cambry Johnson goes high for the rebound, brings the ball into the front court herself. Now they start the offense over. They go out to Thea Johnson. Thea goes down low, tries to get it into the hands of Cheryl Hayes. Thea Johnson recaptures it, goes down low to Cheryl Hayes. Hayes off the glass, kind of awkwardly, but gets it to fall. Good bucket by Cheryl Hayes, and it's a 30-point lead. 7 minutes to go. 62-32 as Carabello Looks inside, now goes out on top to Smithburg. She drives in, gives it up to Haugland. Now back out to Journey from the logo is no good. Long rebound comes out to Smithburg. She's going to try her luck from three. That one's short. Long pass up front. It's going to go out of bounds as Thea Johnson unable to catch up with it. Another turnover against Tioga, their 7th. Running clock in effect right now with the 30-point lead as Journey Weirman gives it up. Here's Lindsay. Lindsay just in front of the three-point line, off the glass, no good. Follows her shot. Teams go down. It'll go off the arms of Cambry Johnson. And both players get up off the deck. Everybody seems to be okay. 62-32 as Journey Weirman will trigger the inbounds pass for the Maroons. Long deep pass out to Greenlee Haugland. Haugland goes inside to Lindsay. Now with the left hand, a great shot there by Riley Carabello, putting it down for 2. She's got 7 points in the night so far. Cuts the lead to 28. Cheryl Hayes looks down, throws it over the head. Thea Johnson just a little bit too hard on that effort, on the great pass by Cheryl Hayes. Here's Smithburg with a little Euro step, gets blocked. Long pass up to Kesley Keever. Keever goes in. She'll go to the charity stripe on the foul committed by Journey Weirman. 62-34, Weirman picks up, I believe her third foul, yes, as Kesley Keever will toe the stripe to shoot 2. First one's up and perfect. 17 points now for the 7th grader Kesley Keever. Second one is away, and that one's off the back iron, no good. As Hayes runs down the rebound, keeps it alive, but it's stolen away by Smithburg. Nice passing by the Maroons. Good fake. Here's Weirman with a great footwork by Journey Weirman. 63-34 as Journey Weirman will go to the charity stripe on the foul committed against Cambry Johnson. Her 4th personal foul. Journey puts in the first of 2 free throws. Last time she was there, she was 1 out of 2. Second one is up, and that one is good as well. Cambry Johnson playing with 4 fouls, going to go to the Souris Valley Dental Group charity stripe again on the foul committed against the Divide County Maroons. I believe they're going to whistle up number 12, Greenlee Haugland, her 2nd personal. As Cambry Johnson toes the stripe, puts up the first one. That's off the back iron, too hard. Cambry with 12 points on the game so far. Second one is away, and that one is good. 64-36. The Pirates with a comfortable lead here tonight. Playing on their home court as Carabello drives in with a kick out to Journey. Journey Weirman backs up, goes inside. Great find there by Journey Weirman to Paige Smithburg. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Divide County Maroons. So it stays with Tioga, but not before anything else happens. We're going to have a full timeout. 4:16 remaining at 64-38. The Pirates on your NCC scoreboard with a big lead over Divide County.
At Tioga Ace Hardware, our store is a member of the largest retailer-owned hardware cooperative in the industry. We are all committed to being the helpful place by offering our customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As the helpful hardware folks in your community, we promise that helping you is the most important thing we have to do today. Shop the biggest brands all under one roof at 119 North Main Street in Tioga, or shop online at acehardware.com. This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by
Lindsay Grocery is a locally owned and operated business in Crosby, North Dakota. We are committed to serving our community and region. With fresh baked goods, produce, and our in-house smoked meats, we've got you covered. Come experience the convenience and warmth of shopping local again. Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, located at 106 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit tiogadrug.com.
As we come back out of the St. Luke's Medical Center timeout, 4:16 remaining. The Pirates leading on your NCC scoreboard, 64-38. As they have the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Cheryl Hayes triggers the ball inside. Cambry with the quick hitter. That's no good, and it'll be Hayes going over the back, picking up her third personal foul. That's the third team foul called against Tioga with 4:02. Clock is running because of the 30-point lead that the Pirates did get earlier in the game. Here's Carabello with the drive, goes out to Lindsay. Now they give it up to Smithburg. Smithburg drives into the paint, stops in the paint, looking for somebody, finds Lindsay. Now back out to Carabello. Carabello gives it out to Smithburg, pulls the trigger, blocked there by Thea Johnson. Slowed it down as the Pirates come up with the rebound. They walk the ball into the front court. Hayes at the top of the key, the 6-foot junior. Looks inside, now goes to Ava Wallin. Wallin with a cross-court pass over to Thea Johnson. Drives into the paint, puts the shot up. That's no good. Smithburg with the rebound, goes in, and she's going to be fouled before she goes to the basket. It'll be a non-shooting foul called against number 11, Kesley Keever. Keever with her first personal foul. And now we have a jump ball. This time the possession arrow will go over to the Tioga Pirates. 64-38. Clock continues to run. Pirates are going to stay perfect on the year so far. They'll improve to 12-0 in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Journey. Again, Divide County putting up a valiant effort here tonight, playing shorthanded. That happens during the season. Kesley Keever is going to get an easy bucket, puts it down for 2. 66-38. 19 points now for Kesley. Ball mishandled there. Picked up by the Pirates on the loose ball. Minute 45 remaining as the Pirates throw it away. Kind of an unforced turnover. Weirman, what a great play there by Journey Weirman. Finding the range on the reverse layup. The bucket counts for Weirman. And the foul goes against number 15, Cheryl Hayes, as Leah Plasik checks in for Cambry Johnson. Reagan Matthews playing tonight as ball taken out of the hands of Leah Plasik on the missed free throw. But there's going to be a foul called against number 25, Leah Plasik, into the game here tonight with her first personal foul. That's 5 team fouls, and so the Divide County Maroons, Zoe Lervik will shoot 2. The southpaw puts up the first one, good. 1:31 to go as head coach Deb DeMoe is bringing in more substitutions with Marley Lawlem and Jenna Holman. Lawlem, a 7th grader, Holman, an 8th grader. As the second one is good by Lervik. 66-42. Hayes walks the ball into the front court, goes into Matthews, and Matthews puts up the shot that's no good. Got away with a travel, but that's okay as the ball comes into the front court. Lervik can't come up with it, and then we have a travel called against Tioga. Almost a steal by Jenna as Thea Johnson will check back in for Tioga, replacing Cheryl Hayes, who leaves the game with 17 points tonight. 66-42. Out on top, Bristol Hallgren. And now there's going to be a foul. It's going to be whistled against Lervik as Lervik picks up her second personal foul. Non-shooting foul as Leah Plasik will trigger the inbounds pass right in front of her own bench. Gets it into Holman. Now they go into Matthews, and Matthews is going to get called for the walk. Turnover number 6 of the quarter, 11 of the game for the Pirates. 66-42. The only thing left to be determined is the final score here tonight, as the Pirates are going to improve to 12-0 as Lervik goes with the shot, no good. Holman with the rebound. As Thea Johnson goes in, puts it in for 2 more. As the buzzer sounds, your final score. The Tioga Pirates with a convincing 68-42 win over their longtime rivals, the Divide County Maroons. We'll step aside, we'll tally up the book, we'll come back with our DNL Paraffin postgame show. We'll head to the floor, see if we can talk with head coach Deb DeMoe, and we'll decide who we're going to have as our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Back after this timeout.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today. At Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, your local Case IH dealer, our vision is to be the respected and recognized leader in agricultural equipment and the employer of choice by helping people succeed. Our mission is to serve agricultural customers and communities by partnering to meet their needs through the sales and support of farm equipment and technology. Visit plainsag.com to check local inventory or stop by at 8141 off Highway 2 in Stanley, your local Case IH dealer.
Based in Crosby, North Dakota, St. Luke's Medical Center's mission is to provide comprehensive and compassionate health care for individuals and families in cooperation with the area medical community. Our vision is to be recognized as a community leader by delivering quality health care through a team of dedicated professionals in a friendly, compassionate, and growing environment. Recently named one of the top 20 critical access hospitals in the country means our community can count on us to deliver services they need now and in the future. To schedule an appointment, call 701-965-6349. This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
At DA Land LLC, our vision is to provide for the community in which we live and operate, providing a full line of skid steer attachments, farm and ranch, equine equipment, and much more. Shop our store in Tioga, North Dakota, or visit us online at daland-llc.com.
Othion Boutique carries a wide variety of women's clothing as well as permanent jewelry. Shop in downtown Tioga or visit their website at shopothion.com.
D&L Paraffin Incorporated is a local family-owned hot oil company that has been in operation since 1981. We work hard to develop good business relationships with the oilfield companies in the Tioga area. While offering services north of Lake Sakakawea, we focus on integrity, hard work, and safety. For all hot oil services, call dispatch at 701-641-3065 or 701-641-6310. And for hiring information, be sure to follow us on Facebook at DL Paraffin.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, based in Columbus, North Dakota, offers custom on-the-farm grain cleaning for spring wheat, durum, and barley. Contact Ethan Bakken at 701-310-5007 or find him on Facebook at Border Mobile Grain Cleaning.
Since 1952, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, North Dakota has been Burke County's only full-service community-owned and chartered bank. We are committed to being the financial backbone of our community. Liberty State Bank, FDI insured.
At Haugland Insurance Services, we are passionate about protecting farmers and ranchers. With extensive agricultural knowledge, we have the tools to protect your profit and minimize risk. Whether it's crop and livestock insurance or farm property and liability, we protect your hard-earned assets. We can also assist with farm transitions, commercial insurance, life, health, and disability coverage. You work hard to feed our world, and we work tirelessly to protect what you've grown and built. Call us at 701-965-4066 or visit us online at HauglandInsuranceServices.com.
Kyle Hansen is proud to be a Thrivent financial professional, providing personalized financial guidance to people of all stages of life. Thrivent believes humanity thrives when individuals make the most of what they've been given, and Kyle is here to help you do just that. Larson Boston Agency, your Farmers Union insurance agents located at 106 Main Street North in Crosby, North Dakota, offer multiple lines of insurance including crop, farm and ranch, home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Give Chell or Robbie a call today at 701-965-6335. Looking for top quality groceries and ready to go meals? Visit The Depot, owned by Julie and Josh Bummer in Crosby, North Dakota. This specialty grocery store offers a wide selection of premium meats, including 100% ranch-sourced beef from the Nelson Livestock Company, essential grocery items, and delicious pre-made meals perfect for any occasion. If you're planning family dinner, need something fast, or need a special order for an upcoming event, The Depot has you covered. Support local and shop The Depot in Crosby today. Find us on Facebook at The Depot LLC.
This Game Day Media broadcast is brought to you by TNT Measurements Incorporated, providing oil and gas allocation meter proving, calibrations, and production facility lack provings. To schedule your proving, contact Derek Thompson at 701-421-1351.
Ranchers, circle March 5th on your calendar. Sorensen Ranch of Granora will hold their annual sale at the Sydney Livestock Market Center in Sydney, Montana. Your source for composite Simmental bulls that are bred for docility, longevity, and fertility. Find them on Facebook at Sorensen Ranch and DV Auction. Back with our DNL Tariff post-game show. Been able to catch up with the winning head coach, Deb DeMoe. And Deb, as we looked at the book before we come on camera, pretty balanced scoring again for the Tioga Pirates.
Yeah, looking at what you just showed me, that's what makes this, I think, a little difficult to guard. We have threats down low, we have threats from the outside, and then when we attack the rim too. So, like I always tell the girls, think in your head, be hard to guard. And if you're not hard to guard, make those cuts, make those screens, backdoor cuts, things like that. So I'm really proud of how they've shared the ball tonight. I mean, they really looked, and we looked for that seal down low and getting it up. Missed a couple passes on the lobs, but for the most part, they're always looking for that open person.
Yeah, you're not very selfish. I mean, you kind of spread it around, and when, Cheryl Hayes kind of the gas on the motor for this Tioga team as she kind of spreads the ball around, but it's great. She got great basketball IQ. She dishes out to the players, and the players respond with her leadership, don't they?
They absolutely do, and our game is transition. And then when we need to slow it down, when we maybe build ourselves a decent lead, then the clock is on our side, and it becomes our sixth person, And, she looks up the floor a lot, and I know she'd play a good quarterback for some football teams.
For sure. That's Deb DeMoe, the winning head coach for the Tioga Pirates. We'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. We'll come back with our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game after this quick timeout.
Located in Crosby, North Dakota, Brad Johnson Insurance has been helping clients find insurance coverage since 1986. Our team is passionate about serving the community in which we live and pride ourselves on getting to know our clients to best serve their needs. Our staff is active in the public and strives to better our community through participation, involvement, and by supporting area events and youth programs. For a quote, visit bradjohnsoninsurance.com or call 701-965-4200 today.
Hey, welcome back in to our DNL Therapy postgame, folks. This is Kesley Keever, our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, the seventh grader for the Tioga Pirates. And Kesley, as we look at the book, pretty balanced scoring. You led the way for the Pirates tonight with 19 points after being held scoreless in the first quarter. That's a pretty good performance. Great team win tonight for the Pirates as you remain undefeated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we all played really well, especially me not having any points in the first quarter really surprises me, or not, but yeah, being able to come back and get the 19 points and the win is great.
Yeah, and as you continue, the target gets a little bit bigger on your back as you continue with your undefeated season. Teams are going to be gunning for you, and what's it going to take to keep going here?
I think we should just keep doing what we're doing. It seems to be working. We're pretty much the target because we're undefeated, and I think what we're doing is great for us right now.
Well, thanks for the time. This is Kesley Keever, the 7th grader for the Tioga Pirates. She's our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game. Finished the game with 19 points tonight. Great job, Kesley.
Thank you.
And we'll send it back to the Tioga Medical Center Sports Desk. We'll finish up here with our DNL Paraffin postgame show after this quick word from our great sponsors.
As your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here.
Brought to you by your local Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by Tegan's Interiors, located on Main Street in Crosby, North Dakota. Follow them on Facebook or find them online at tegansinteriors.com.
Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, family owned and operated since 1986. Offering septic service, portable restrooms and hand wash, sewer jet and camera services. Located in Stanley, North Dakota, call for a free quote at 701-628-2960. At Souris Valley Dental Group, we've been using modern treatment techniques and products to help families smile since 1968. Voted as the #1 dentist in Minot, our team of expert dentists combine their unique areas of expertise and their experiences to create treatment plans that help each individual patient meet their goals. Contact our dental office at 701-419-8900 or visit sourisvalleydental.com to schedule an appointment today. You can count on us to keep your family grinning from ear to ear for many years to come. This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
Dr. Cammie Wehrman has been serving the Crosby area with entire family chiropractic care for 20 years, specializing in back and neck pain, headaches, and sports injuries. We also carry a full line of Nutridyne supplements. To schedule an appointment today, call 701-965-3222.
Murex Petroleum Corporation, a pioneer for today, creating opportunities for all involved. Extraordinary people, extraordinary assets. To start a great career, visit MurexPetroleum.com.
Founded in 2019, Northwest Therapy Services, located in Ray and Williston, North Dakota, provide speech therapy in our clinics as well as partnering with local schools and nursing facilities to provide on-site therapeutic services. Our therapists offer language therapy as well as therapy for social, cognitive, communication, swallowing, feeding, and voice disorders. We are dedicated to providing the highest level of quality services. To schedule an appointment, visit nwtherapyservices.com or call 701-568-8255.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
Northern Charm Boutique has a variety of apparel for all ages. We are locally owned and located on Main Street in Powers Lake. Shop in store or check out our website and like our Facebook page.
Napa Tioga Parts Supply, located at 105 North Main Street in Tioga. Visit napaonline.com. This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you by
Established in 1938, Ray Farmers Union Elevator is now your full-service grain and agronomy service facility in Northwest North Dakota. Based in Ray, North Dakota, we can assist you with everything from buying the seed in the spring to burn down in the fall. Get more done in a day with Ray Farmers Union Elevator.
Roustabout Service and Insulating, servicing the oil and gas industry since 1963.
This Game Day media broadcast is brought to you in part by
Nessa Consulting, located in Tioga, North Dakota. Visit nessaconsulting.com.
Our paths are rarely clear-cut. You may step out of bounds, or even out on your own. No matter what it looks like, your path is personal, and that's what makes it powerful. Brevera Bank, Insurance and Wealth.
Hey, as we come back, finish up here on our DNL Paraffin postgame show. DNL Paraffin, located right here in Tioga. Great sponsors with GameDay Media. Very much appreciated. Pirates remain undefeated with a 12-0 record as they take down the Divide County Maroons tonight by a final score of 68-42. The Pirates led at the end of the first quarter 19-6, outscored the Maroons 19-12 at the end of the second quarter and took a 20-point lead to the locker room. Pirates outscored the Maroons 22-13 in the third quarter. The Maroons outscoring the Pirates 11-8 in the fourth quarter, but it's not enough as the Pirates take down the Maroons, longtime rivals, Divide County, 68-42 as the Pirates move to 12-0 on the season. For the Pirates, they were 27 out of 48 from the field, 8 out of 11 from the charity stripe, the Souris Valley Dental Group free throw line, 6 3-pointers from the Tioga Ace Hardware three-point line, and only 11 turnovers in the contest tonight. And for Divide County, they were 15 out of 46 from the field, 10 out of 13 from the free throw line, 2 3-pointers tonight, only 9 turnovers according to my unofficial books here tonight. 5 players scoring for the Pirates, leading the way with 19 points. Our Brad Johnson Insurance Player of the Game, Kesley Keever. 17 points for Cheryl Hayes, 13 points for Cambry Johnson, 11 points for Thea Johnson, and 8 points for Ava Walleen for a total of 68 points here tonight as they are right at their average. They average about 67.4 points per game coming into tonight's contest. Individual scoring goes this way for the Divide County Maroons. Journey Weirman playing a little bit under the weather with 14 points tonight, 10 points for Paige Smithberg, 7 points each for Riley Carabello and Skylar Weirman, 2 points each for Harper Lindsay and Zoe Larevik for a total of 42 points tonight. Divide County Maroons not at full strength for sure. Head coach Kent Harding talked about that to me off camera a little bit. Really didn't know who was going to get in on the bus here tonight, but a great effort by the undersized and underpowered Divide County Maroons due to sickness and injury. And that said, we want to thank all of our sponsors who helped make this all possible. Our next action is going to be next Tuesday night, the 21st of January, as we come right back here to Tioga for a boys basketball matchup between the Powers Lake Burke Central Ranchers versus the Tioga Pirates on January 21st. But we have a game on the 18th. Our next action will be on Saturday over in Ray as the Alexander Comets will be taking on the Ray Jays on Saturday afternoon. I believe that contest will be. And so looking forward to that. I'm going to be heading down to a little bit of warmer weather, have a Peterson cousin reunion. Looking forward to that. But our play-by-play people will be bringing you the action on Saturday afternoon from Ray. On behalf of, again, all of our sponsors who will make this all possible, I want to thank my production crew tonight, James Myers and Aaron Griffin. I want to especially thank my executive producer, David Peterson, helping us get reconnected here with some internet problems we had earlier on the broadcast. My name is Randy Peterson. Until this Saturday, once again, your final score from Tioga. It's the Lady Pirates remaining undefeated, winning 68-42. Good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your week.
Tonight's Game Day Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Both the Own Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Haugland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Brevera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset Consulting Service, Roustabout Service and Insulating, DA Land, LLC, Tioga Ace Hardware, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Border Mobile Grain Cleaning, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake, Crosby Chiropractic, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Northern Charm Boutique, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Mirex Petroleum Corporation, Powers Lake Athletic Booster Club, Faith Baptist Church of Kenmare, Ray Farmers Union Elevator, Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated, Tioga Pirates Booster Club, The Depot LLC, Big Memo Laser, TNT Measurements Incorporated, The Food Barn, Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated, Sund Manufacturing, Sorensen Ranch, Western Education Regional Co-op, RTC Networks, Flag Family Media.